Hey yo, what up fam squad? It's Jack from Team Kilquaza, bringing you another deck profile video. Today's video is going to be on Passimian, so let's get right into it. This Passimian here is from Sun and Moon. It has the attack team play. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your bench Passimian. So we run two of these guys. We also run two of the new Passimians from Ultra Prism with the ability Power Huddle. What they do is when one of your Passimians attack against an evolution Pokemon, they do 30 more. So if you were to just have all your Passimians out, this is team play is going to do 100. But if we were facing an evolution Pokemon and we had both these power huddles in activation, it's going to do 160. So you're going to hit in 160. You're also hitting for fighting weakness, which is a really good weakness to hit for. So that's going to be the Passimians. I like the line of 2-2 because I don't want to rely solely on just one team play. So I like it like that. And then I run two of these Mew from Ancient Origins. They let us copy team play. So they're going to copy team play, and when we have all four Passimian on the bench, it's going to do 130. And we also hit for psychic weakness as well with this Mew. This Mew, interesting to note, also has a free retreat cost. So if one of your Passimians get KO'd, throw up Mew, and then you can retreat back into whatever you need. Run 1, Roadblock Sudowoodo. Just lets us mess up Zoroark, mess up Mega Ray, that kind of stuff. And then to round out the Pokemon, I run a 1-1 line of Octillery. Lets us draw more cards. This deck definitely needs it. I like this split. Doesn't clog up the deck very much. And that's going to be all the Pokemon. Moving on to supporters, I run 1 Sycamore. Discard your hand, draw 7. 1 Colress. We usually have a full bench, so that's going to help us immensely. I run 1 N, just to maybe mess up my opponent if they get really far ahead. 1 Cynthia, brand new. Shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 6. 1 Ace Trainer. This card is really interesting. So if you are behind on prize cards, you can only play this. So you play it, your opponent, both of you shuffle your hand into your deck. You draw 6, they only draw 3. So it's like N, but better. 1 Professor Kukui, so we can do 20 more damage and just lets us draw 2 cards. 1 Guzma, so we can maybe get out Octillery out of the active spot or somebody like that. 1 Lysander to hit what we want as well. 1 Teammates, so our Passimians are going to get KO'd quite often, so Teammates lets us search whatever we want from our deck. And then a Karen against Night March, also shuffles back in your Pokemon if they get KO'd and you can find them again. And then finally, to round out the supporters, is 1 Gladion. If you have a Passimian prize and you need to get them out of there, Gladion does that super well. And that is going to be the supporter lineup for the deck. Onto the items. I run 4 Nest Ball, gets our Passimians straight onto the bench. This is really, really good. I run 3 Ultra Balls, lets us find more Passimians, lets us find Octillery, what has you. I run 3 Rescue Stretcher. Our Passimians are going to get KO'd, so you just get them back. Really, really good. Run 4 Puzzle of Time. If your Passimian gets knocked out with a DCE, you can get them back immediately with Puzzle of Time. I really love this card in this deck. This combo is super good. And to help with Puzzle of Time, I also have 2 Battle Compressor. We can Battle Compress away like a DCE or whatever else you may need. Use double Puzzle of Time, get them right into our hand. You can also, with Battle Compressor, compress away supporters, so we can use VS Seeker. So you're typically going to want to Battle Compress away 3 supporters, get your VS Seekers to get whatever you want. It's very versatile. 3 Transmail to help with the flow of the deck. Just really makes it a little more consistent. I run 2 Energy Lotto. We only run 4 DCE, so it's a good way to maybe find one in your deck and get your Passimians or Mew attacking right away. 1 Field Blower to get rid of Garbotoxin. It's really annoying, so this helps out a lot. 1 Special Charge, because we only run 4 DCE, so it's a good way to get them back in the deck. 1 Rotom Dex. What Rotom Dex does is you shuffle your prize cards back into your deck and then put out the same amount of prize cards. So if you have a Passimian prized, you use Rotom Dex and hope it doesn't get prized again. And then we also have 3 Muscle Band. Muscle Band is really good. I like it a lot because you can hit for 120 against Trash Lunch Garbodor. And I say 120 because if they're running Trash Lunch Garbodor, they're most likely running Garbotoxin Garbodor, which means your power huddles aren't going to work. So this makes it so you can hit 120 against Trash Lunch. It's really good in the Drampa Garba matchup. Run 2 Floatstone, get Octillery out of the active, get Sudowoodo, get whoever you don't want out of the active. It helps out quite a bit. Stadiums, we run 3 Brooklet Hill, gets our Passimians out and Remoraid. Really helps out with just the turbo-ness of the deck. And then for DCE, so that our Passimians can attack. And that's going to be the deck. I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. This is super budget, no EX, no GX. It hits for really good weaknesses. It's super good. So like, comment, subscribe. See you later, fam squad.
I'll have 2 number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with G.